Welcome to the 2024 election, or at least a simulation of it. Let's meet our contestants. Down here in the middle corner, we got Donald Dumpy.
I am the chosen one.
And over here in the side corners, we got Kamala or Kamala the Heretic? I don't know. Trump couldn't come up with a name for her.
Lion Kamala.
I made Hawaii declare war on Ohio because I felt like that was very random and perfect for exactly what I needed, because I needed the two alliances to go to war. As you can see up here, Kingdom of Hawaii has declared war on Ohio. Ignore the anger of Kansas has ended. The anger of Kansas will strike again. Here's the two different alliances with all their different nations. And down below, we can see that right now, I believe this is Donald Trump. Yeah, the defense. The red side of the political system is starting out with a small lead, but it's not big enough of a lead to really make a difference, especially when you get up to the thousands level of population. So this will be a nice, good, fair fight. At least it might be. I'm sure you've already gone to the comment section in burning, furious rage, but if you haven't, let me just make clear that I didn't declare the map or what state was blue or red. I just looked up a map and found one that looked 50-50, and then copied that. Alright, let the war commence. There's just gonna be fighting pretty much right off the bat. Just huge amounts of death and carnage. Problem is, when you're zoomed in, you can't really tell who's on what side. Kill each other! Yeah!
I heard a word I'd never heard before. I was told I was unbankable.
At the top, you're gonna see all these different armies going all sorts of different places, and soon enough, we'll be able to look at the war stat. I mean, well, yeah, how many people have already died? About 630. Okay, so people have died within the last 10 seconds, and again, it looks like the deaths are still pretty evenly spread out, so we're big chillin'. So basically, there's just going to be a big die-off. If we leave the alliance view, we can go to the kingdom view and see there are different populations. A lot of states actually still have 100. Idaho over here on the front line. Come on, Idaho, you got it. They always get sandwiched in between Washington and Oregon, but it looks like maybe Montana's actually fighting Washington, so there might be a chance. Especially if they can beat Washington, then they can go help with Oregon, because it looks like Oregon might be... I mean, Idaho's pushing in, kinda. Oregon won for sure. Uh-oh. They're killing us. They're slaughtering us. Montana's totally winning against Boise, though. Okay, so there's a lot of dynamics going on. Colorado at 22 population. What's been taken over? I don't even know. Looking at the alliance map, Georgia is firmly now in Trump territory, where it looks like West Virginia got taken over by the Democrats. So did Ohio. Illinois might be joining. No, it looks like they're failing that war effort. There's like 4 different armies in here. Oh, they're all teams. Who are these people? This is Mississippi? Okay, this is Trump territory here in a second. There's no way. Why is it they're leaving?
To all Republicans and Democrats and independents across this nation, I say it is time for us to come together as one united people.
Okay, all of a sudden it looks like fighting has stopped. I don't think the war has stopped. What, the war stopped? Why would the war stop? Did Hawaii get taken over? Oh, Hawaii took over Ohio. Oh, that's so awkward. Dang it. Let's do Maine and Alaska. That surely won't stop anytime soon. Alright, and the war just restarted. Okay, there we go. Illinois and Ohio and Virginia, it looks like, just got taken over by Trump territory. We got, along with Colorado, the Democrats did take Utah. I don't think it's not looking good for the Democrats, in my opinion. I think they are farther behind than when they started. Oh, maybe not. It's still only about 100 population, and even less than 100 soldiers. So maybe not. In fact, on Trump's side right now, there's more deaths. So maybe we'll see a shift here. Because those states that were being switched around, okay, well, they don't really exist anymore. Oh, and Virginia is just absolutely gone. Like, it really doesn't exist at all. Just a void of a city now. Oh, and there's an army running through. War never changes. What's Biden's home state? Oh, Pennsylvania. Where is Pennsylvania here? There it is. On the front lines for the Democrats. The thing with the Trump territory, it is in the middle, which means it's fighting multiple fronts, but the Democrat territory is actually split up then around multiple places, making them maybe a little bit weaker. I don't know. What's happening is the borders being more defined, or now it's a much more left and right versus middle. Hopefully Alaska can defend. I don't want them to get taken over, because then the war just stops all of a sudden. Idaho's turned blue, along with Wyoming. Shocks all of America. That's the power of soda. It's also year 357. We can really talk about
The significance of the passage of time.
Looks like Trump's pushing back, trying to take back Wyoming and New Mexico. So I think there's just going to be a back and forth for quite a while now. The war has claimed another 1,400 lives, but population levels are staying steady at this point. In fact, the Democrats have more people now. Still 100 less warriors. Y'all got to be popping out babies. Come on now. Can't be slacking on the job. Ohio just got obliterated. Another ghost town. Virginia looks like it got absorbed. There's still some rubble left behind. Donald Trump can't get past Pennsylvania. Joe Biden is just simply too strong. They formed a war zone, like just a gigantic war line along this path in between the two alliances. There's just no more life along here. It's like trench warfare, but in Worldbox and in 2024. I'm looking at the separate states. Arizona's massive. North Dakota, South Dakota, they're doing well. South Carolina's doing good. Okay. There is actually a lead at this point. Now, it can switch quick. We're almost at 2,000 dead. War never changes. I don't have another joke. The military strength still kind of chilling, but now it's almost a 300 population lead. That can flip really quickly if the Democrats can steal some states back. Well, there they go, though. They closed the gap. They claimed some states back. Michigan's fallen to the Republicans. Rest in pieces, the Mormons. They got obliterated. I feel like in the real world, if a war was started, the Mormons would be weirdly morbid and fierce. Like if you were, let's say you were at a fort somewhere on the East Coast and the Mormons were coming. Yeah, that sounds terrifying to me. That would keep me up at night in my foxhole. Oh wow, the population, oh gosh. Looking at the war effort here, the population difference has grown exponentially here. The warrior count has now shifted to about 150 lead for the Republicans. I don't know if they can come back from this. Donald Trump might just run away now with a victory. It looks like they broke, what is this? What is this state? Supposedly it's Kentucky. No, this is Alaska. Wait, what? Oh, just all the ones that have been taken over Alaska. Wait, what is this one supposed to be? Village? Oh, Maryland. They've taken Maryland, and it looks like Delaware and New Jersey? Oh, no, wait, they took it back. Okay. Taking Maryland, though, that's the first time that we've seen the northeastern Kamala Harris fortress be broken into. The fall of the soda state. Kamala Harris reporting Donald Trump has more and more soldiers moving into the west. The east is just a bloodbath, though. It continues to switch sides. Yeah, there's fire, there's chaos, there's people dying. Oh no! Donald Trump taking over Nevada for the first time in this game. Kamala Harris now with half of the population of Donald Trump territory. However, it looks like they might actually take Alaska. No shot. They got a boat here from somewhere. Who are you? Hawaii? Oh, Hawaii and Alaska been fighting. That's funny, dude. How do you even have soldiers? I guess every island has a dock. Oh, that's cool. Kamala's population continues to drop as Trump's only grows. Pennsylvania's just fallen. No more soda. If Donald Trump was seeing this video, I'm sure he'd say, "I'm gonna come." I mean, just destroying Pennsylvania worked out. The Democrats can't take it back if it doesn't exist, so. And it looks like Trump is successfully defending Michigan. I think, whose are these? These are Missouri soldiers in here. Yo, California for the first time ever since, I don't know, when was California red? It's been a lot of years. 1960? Is that what I'm going for here? Why is there not just like an answer? Okay, whatever. At least not in my lifetime. I guess that's just as weird as Idaho being blue. Trump's moving in multiple armies all at the same time, straight up into the northeastern Kamala fortress. The Kamala stronghold. I don't think there's any coming back for Kamala at this point. Under 1,000 population, Trump will be at 3,000 by the end of this video, probably. Looking at the war list, this war has taken over 4,000 lives, and the lead is just so there's no coming back for Kamala. The Mormons are slowly being absorbed by other states. Both the strongholds are falling. In the west, at least on the mainland, we only have Washington, and on the right, it looks like we're attacking New York at this point. There's soldiers in New York, deep in blue territory. Look at all the different lines coming up here. It's just multiple armies coming in from the Trump land. All of these voters doing what they're supposed to do. All of these healthy voters going to vote. There's just so much death going on. These armies roll in just to get killed. With how many Trump soldiers are moving into the northeast, whatever we want to call this, peninsula, I'm shocked that they're still able to have soldiers to actually fight back against them. I mean, they have a pretty big army, but like how? How is that even possible? And it looks like that Washington is gone, dude. Just taken over by Trump land, which means Trump has almost united all of the continental United States. It looks like Alaska was actually taken over by Hawaii, which is insane to me. Looks like Donald Trump's capital has now moved to California. But that's just obscene. And just like that, Maine being the last state for Kamala on the east side of the world. We got Trump soldiers in here just wiping them out. They're not able to keep up. At this point, they probably... How many soldiers do they have? They have 100? Oh, no, that's all of Kamala. What about just Maine? They have 39. Oh, wow, that's actually really good. Where are their soldiers? I see a few of them here. It's not going to be enough, though. 39 of them? That's not bad. Here's more running down from the north end of the state. And the king's going in there. Look at the king! Get him, bro! Get him! He's at 760 health? That's insane. I guess it wasn't enough. He's about to die. Rip. Killed by luck. Also, a meteor just landed right in the middle of the war zone. I guess that's not the war zone anymore. Look at all the armies moving north. It's a consistent migration of soldiers as they funnel in here, pass away, and then replaced by the next guys. There goes Maine, dude. All Trump had to do to win was use World War II Soviet Union tactics by just throwing bodies at the problem. But that's not even true, though, because Kamala's killed way more people, or rather they've had far more casualties. So I think I'm wrong. Kamala's down to only 240 population with Alaska and Hawaii. I think that's game. I think that's game right there. I don't think there's any coming back from this. There we go. Donald Trump's taken over Alaska, just like that. And Hawaii's half taken over. Kamala Harris. Oh, the alliance just got deleted, which means it's just Hawaii now, which means Donald Trump has taken over the victory. The war is over, which means I can't look at it. I wish there was like a history list, but whatever. Maybe in the next update. Donald Trump ending the game with over 4,000 population. Hawaii knocked down to 48 population. Utah still being absorbed by other states. So this is my prediction for the 2024 election, I guess. Maybe I'll do this every election season. Let me know in the comments how mad or happy you are. See you guys in the next video.